guys, welcome to my channel. I'm having a glass of wine today. I just want to be relaxed. I must not cry, I must not be emotional. Right, so that's why I need to just indulge in something strong. Right and relaxed. It's so nice.
Just give me the cash like a clerk. I just be putting in work, but moving your shit on my turf. I just be putting in work, my hustling pretty berserk. I just be putting in work. How is you getting this cake though if you ain't putting in work? Work, 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 work. I just be putting in work, 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 twerk, work, twerk. Mommy just putting in work.
So guys, it's a bit emotional, gimme, but my mother passed away. I think I was 5 years old or something, and yeah. So it's myself and my sister, my older sister. She's 10 years older than me. So but I think after my mother passed away, we were separated. In a way, because I was still very young, but I know my sister was not staying at my grandmother's house. Now I was staying with my grandmother. So I was raised by my grandmother. My father, after my mother passed away, I don't know, it's family politics, and so I don't know anything. They're telling me different stories. But the fact that and you know, I was very young, so often because I didn't have a mother, didn't have a father. Even though he was alive, I didn't know he was alive until like in cool about just okay, baba, you know, that kind of situation. So I was raised by my grandmother, and who raised me to be the woman I am today. And like when it comes to my grandmother, like we don't negotiate. Just, in primary school, I was a very active child. Like I was just active, so I did like every sport. Like in primary, I was a good child. Bengijima, benglali netball, benglali soccer, drama. I was actually writing the script. I was singing, I love music. So cool and so high school, like my sports. So when I got to grade 8, that's what I was doing. Like being at or bafana or anything like that. Being at like in my sports, like my musical theater things. Yo guys, grade 8, grade 9, we started a band. Yo, it was myself, my friend Barbara, who passed away, and we started a girl band. Guys, and then Barbara was the writer of the group, so and yeah, so it was nice. Grade 8, grade 9, I was still like busy, like my sports and all that. Mostly I was doing my my musical theater and singing and all that, because that was my passion. Now imagine the exact times I like musical theater and singing and all that. It's me. I love it so much. I got to grade 9, adolescent stage. When I changed. Okay, when I got new friends, older friends. Labatim Jolo, Labati Gwenda in. So because I was still young, Nami, you know, I'm raised by my grandmother and I'm staying with my cousins and all that. I'm not appreciated and all that. So you know, when you're young and naive, but to me, she was the only one. and because I'm accommodator like bantu labaningi because unebatukulu bosesi wakhe banebatukulu what so lithando lakhe bekalsplitter and bekangafuni ukukhombisa ukuthi kahle kahle uyangifavor or favor abantwana bebantwana bakhe or anything like that. So she would split the love, and that was the only love I ever received, you know. I was not angilathi lithando lamake, angilathi lithando lababe, you know, all that. Yeah, angilathi lithando lamake, angilathi lithando lababe. The only love I got was from my grandmother, and like she was doing everything she could, you know, to support and all that. And she was not only looking after me, but she was looking after like everyone in the house and all that. And when I got to grade 9, I met new friends, and labangani laba bona sebadzala kimi bayawati mjolo bayawati kujiva bathi yonke le nyaka. And I got introduced to that also, like sneaking out of the house, going out drinking, partying, having a boyfriend and all that. So I met this other guy, but I was in grade 9 and he was in grade 12. Yes, I was in grade 9, he was in grade 12. And then we started dating. I didn't even know what dating was. He was my first ever boyfriend, and he was the first ever person I had sex with. I was in grade 9. And then he broke my virginity. And when he broke my virginity, I don't know, in that process, I fell pregnant. I didn't even know I was pregnant. I fell pregnant in 2005. And in 2006, I went to a new school. Grade 10. I didn't know I was pregnant until my periods didn't come. And I told my friends that, hey guys, I didn't get my periods, hey? And they were like, hey, maybe you're pregnant. I didn't even know what pregnancy was, or what must I do. Or immediately I found out I was pregnant. My friends, the same friends, in hospital, so in the abortion. It was on a Friday. Sahamba vele saya Tonga hospital. Safika sabashela goes, oh, okay, I'm pregnant and I don't want this child. I'm very young. I want to have an abortion. They said they only do abortions on the Tuesday. And then I was like, okay, no, it's fine. I'll come back on a Tuesday. On a Monday, I meet up with this guy. And then I tell this guy, the baby daddy, I'm like, I'm pregnant. And I'm from the hospital and I want to do an abortion. Like, I have to go tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm just telling you so that you know. I'm still young, Pell. I'm naive. I don't know anything. Hey, guy, he's like, no. We're not gonna do an abortion. We're gonna raise this child together, and I'm still young, Pela Nami, and when Buddha was my like, how far along are you? I'm like, 5 months or 3 months. I didn't even know how many months, guys. And then I had to know in the abortion, what. And then he went and told his parents. My grandmother suspected I was pregnant, told my sister. My sister came with Lendole, you know, you go test my sister comes with that thing. They tell me to go to the bathroom and pee. It's okay, planning. I drink water. I leave water in my mouth. I go to the bathroom. I spill water inside. The water, I spilled the water in the bucket. Bayang tester. But they knew I was pregnant. I think they told them, no, and then they found out I was pregnant. And from there on, everything changed. Like, because manje pregnant kusho ukuthi I can't go to school most, and I can't do anything basically. Ngithuke ngisivele esikoleni bayongiqosha, and then I started distancing myself from labangani labo. Sengibona ukuthi kahle kahle, and when I got to the school I was in, bengibona like bana abaningi beba serious ngesikolo, bebafuna ukuphumelela in. I also started being serious because I was a very smart child. I was very smart. Bengafunzi mina. I didn't know what studying was. No, you have to study, you have to go home, open your books. Must be endlini we put bakamabhuku lapha wena uyahamba. But best passer. Umasibuye nje like thatha amabhuku ngwabeke lapha. You know, ngiyatibuta manje ngithi yathi kuthini kube bengifunza. Hayi mina shema bengoba ngiyidokotela manje. Bengiyoba ngiyudokotela ngifuna ukunikhohlisa. Kube ngabe bengifunza bengoba ngiyidokotela manje. And then I started being serious. I started viewing life in a different light. Ngaqala like ngibona ukuthi yathi kuthini life doesn't end here, especially mase khulumeka my university in ini. The friends that completed matric, they would come back and tell us, yo, university kumnanzi, university kunjanjani. I had a friend, Kamalaka pro, we're still friends even today. Pro, Musboniso. He would go to school, magabuya dostokela gusi, yo guys, university was so. You know, I wonder open another thing, no, I also want to be a university. And then I think 5 months, I started getting sick. And mankala gula, I had hypertension, which is high blood pressure. It's normal for bandula banesisu. Ngaya for my first checkup. Mangfika lapho bangitshela ukuthi wena. And guys, ngiya in the checkup so in my uniform, ngqoke uniform. Ngiyahamba ngesclinic ngiyo in the checkup, and then after that I'm going to school. I was writing an exam that time. Hey guys. Ngahamba ngaya eclinic, ngafika ngayenda bathini ngiyokala. Mangifika vele ngakala bangitshela ukuthi hey wena, you're not going anywhere. La uyakhona nje kusesibhedlela manje because high blood yakho ikhuphuke kakhulu. Lokuthi vele bengiyofa vele like bengiyoshaya stroke or something. I'm taken to hospital, and mangifika esibhedlela high blood yami is too high. Bangita amaphilisi, bangifaka ku diet, bangenda ini. I was in hospital for I think 3 months. Yeah, I was in hospital for 3 months, and the doctors were like, my high blood pressure is not going down, so bakama ukuthi ngono bangijube bangikhiphe lo mntwana or else we're gonna die together. My grandmother was like, ngamane kufe lo lapha phakathi, lona kafi lo, khipani lo lapha phakathi. Ask my grandmother, ngamane kufe lo lapha phakathi. And for me, because I've already bonded with the child and I'm fully like, fe, it's okay, I'm keeping. I was very young, guys. I was 15. And when I was in okay, I was transferred to Rob Ferreira Hospital, and then Manfega Robsi, and then they opted to keep lo mntwana. Bamkhipha lo mntwana waphila, nami ngaphila, saba right. After lapho la ngadecide khona ukuthi ngifuna ukuphumelela empilweni, angeke ngibuyele emuva. My situation doesn't define me. Ukuthi I grew up ngena make ngena babe, ngikhuliswa ngogogo wami, singekho kahle ekhaya. Akusho ukuthi kufuneka nami ngibhizi ngenda abantwana ngingabukeli ikusasa lami. And the person that really inspired me was my sister, because she was also in this like nayibeka ngekho right lapha ehlala khona, because manje ufuna ukukhuliswa ngumamkhulu nebantwana, you know. So naye wathishela ukuthi yathi kuthini ayi mina ngeke ngiphelele lana ngiyaqhubeka ngiyafunza ngiyahamba ngeuniversity I'm going to make something out of myself uyakubona so nami ngatishela lo ukuthi you know what this has happened so where to from here ngatishela ukuthi you know what I'm not gonna make babies and ngihlupheke I'm not into lebe ngayifuni one thing I didn't want was ukuhlupheka into lebe ngayifuni because bengisaza tinto even now I like things nasekhaya bahlala bangitshela ukuthi ngisaza tinto and I know vele ngiyathanda tinto letihle ngiyathanda nje tinto leti ngasithe qaqa so bebahlala bangitshela ukuthi ngisaza tinto yo you like things and kulok like things kwami ngifuna kwendani ngako do I want to just ngihlale nje and wait for a man to support me or wait for a man to provide for me angeke in mangifuna something ngifuna ngithi khulele mina ngithi tholele yona but then from grade 10 that's when I started seeing the light ngatitshela ukuthi yathini mina ngiyophumelela I'm going to make something out of my life and angeke ngiphelele lana angeke ngiphelele la emakhaya mina I'm going to go to university and I'm going to get a job I'm going to work angeke ngidepende envodzeni ukuthi ngisupport and I'm not gonna sit here and struggle angeke ngitophumelela ngilungathitshela kona so story sami ngileso nje sanamuhle bengifuna ukuqoqela sona and sithembe ukuthi nalabanye labasemakhaya laba bekuleyo situation lenguyo or laba kule situation lenguyo I support a lot of organizations especially lana lenguthi like this teenage pregnancy and all that because I've also been in that situation and ngaba nenhlanhla ukuthi when I was in that situation mina ngizange ngiqoshwe esikolweni nganiketwa a second chance ukuthi ngiphumelele but manje ngiyeva ukuthi like bayabaqosha bantwana laba pregnant esikolweni into letinjalo you know which is I don't know I'm not going to comment on that but it's they just need support they just need your support that's it guys for today and ngidonibona futhi next time and thank you so much for watching don't forget please subscribe comment and share video yami uma uyithandzile and I'll see you guys next
Ilomdana Ujinji kala Kayeni kwezaka Isumbala Nothing for free Badala